Hey you guys, thanks for watching. Today I'm going to be showing you guys a quick video of how I keep my kids' school supplies organized during the school year. And the reason why I started doing this was when, my eldest was in elementary school, and she used to come home and she had homework assignments or projects, and I would tell her, go get your backpack, and I was a new mom then, so go tell her, go get your backpack and let's get started. She would be like, well, my teacher, we have to keep it at school. And so basically she would be without what she needed. So I started doing a school supply closet, and which enabled her to be able to have what she needed at home, and then it just enabled her to have easy access to what she needed. If she would just be able to go to the supply closet, look for what she needed, and for especially for things that she could do on her own, like on her own homework assignments or something like that. So this is why I started this, and so far now I have high school and elementary, school age kids. So this is something that has just been a staple in my house for years now, and so far it's been great. It's still working, and I still do it. And I've just gonna show you guys how I keep my stuff organized. So let's get started. So this is how it looks when you open it, and I just use the 3 drawers out of the little containers you can buy. I purchased mine at Walmart, and I just take the drawers out of the container because it tends to be easier access for the kids, and they like it that way better than having to pull them out of the drawers and stuff like that. So that's how I use it. And I always use a hall closet for my school supply, for my kids' school supplies. It's just easier for me. That's just how I've always done it. And to start off, on this shelf I will keep binders and composition notebooks, spiral notebooks. In this drawer I have hole punchers, pens, Sharpies, regular markers, highlighters. I have tape, staplers, and this is basically for my for high school, for my high schoolers, and they normally have to use things like this, protractors and the hole puncher, especially for projects and stuff. And also I keep index cards all the time, especially for projects, and I always just buy extra folders anyway. And in this drawer, this is basically for my 7-year-old, the colored pencils, colored markers, paint, erasers, and also for her extra crayons, pencils, scissors, glue, ruler. And then I keep notebook paper over here for them, and I always have a random extras container, and it's just things that yeah, they didn't need, but it's just like extra highlighters, pencil sharpeners, pencil case, erasers, rubber bands, headphone set, and that's normally for my little girl because normally she has been required to have headphones for computer class, extra pencil box for her, and construction paper. And then I also always have a school information box, and it's for papers that needs to be signed or read, and it can also be for school propaganda. And basically what they put in that box is things that need to be read or signed by me, and I check it every day. And they don't have to come to me, because you know how kids, they come home from school, mama bombarding you, mama, this needs to be signed for tomorrow. And so that's why I started that. And so now they just know to put it in there. I will check it before the day is over with to see if I have anything that needs to be signed or read. And also they can put school calendars and just school information in there also, because while of course getting things out that needs to be signed or read, I can always look at those things. And also I keep sanitizer and Ziploc bags, because they tend to need Ziploc bags during the course of the year. And right now I haven't replenished everything yet, and that's another thing that I do. It's about a week or two after school starts, I will go to Walmart because they do a markdown, and I will go and be able to find things like binders for 25 cents, 50 cents, composition notebooks for 10 cents, 15 cents, glue for 10 cents, scissors for 25, and notebook paper. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to go and just stock up on things that I need, and just get good little deals. So that's something, if you haven't done that before, just wait a week or two till once school has started and go look for those markdowns. And then once school starts again, you will mostly have a lot of what you need, and it won't be such a rush to go out there and get school supplies, because you'll have paper, and because your kids, normally my kids don't use everything during the school year that I have in the supply closet. So normally they're able to start school with what I already have, and then, you know, they might come home with a list or something that the teacher requires, something special or specific for that class. But overall, they're always good. So that's another tip. Well, that's a tip that you guys can try, and you can try that one, and that works good for me. So I hope you guys enjoy, and that's just a look at how I stay organized, stress-free during the school year, and it also helps my kids, and they love it, so they won't have to be mama this and mama that. And thumbs up if you like this video. Don't forget to comment and subscribe, and until the next video, take care.